Hello Libra and Libra Rising, welcome to my esoteric channel. This is Kat with your May tarot reading. Please keep in mind these are general readings and they might not resonate with everybody. So Libras, in the month of May, maybe there is something going on with a contract of some kind, or a sense of something is off, something is throwing you off balance. At the core of your reading, you have your own card, you have Justice, it's in reverse. So this is either you, or this actually might be another Libra person, or you might be dealing with a lawyer or some kind of court system or contract. Now, because it's in reverse, this tells me that something is maybe off balance. There is some unfairness or injustice, and because you're confirming energy being Three of Pentacles, this might something to do with work contract, or yeah, so if you're self-employed, maybe this is your own business, or if you're selling something. I think this is related to maybe there is a contract that you or something you were trying to agree on, and it comes in slightly different, or as I said, there is a sense of something is off slightly. I don't see this as negative, because I have some other indications here that this should actually work out well for you, and maybe you have there is unreasonable caution or some kind of fear from your side, your end. Also, I see here that in your recent past, maybe there was a cause to celebrate something. So maybe recently you heard some good news, or there was some kind of good development, something to cheer. Maybe there was an engagement, a wedding, or you just reunited with an old friend, old relative, or you felt like there was a period of socializing. So that kind of thing. So this is also very healing energy. So maybe there were good news when it comes to health or healing, or some kind of a betterment overall. So, and I think this is what's influencing you here in the month of May. And then going forward, you have Two of Wands, and so that's why I think if there is any development with either contract or some legal case, or you're dealing with a lawyer, or you're trying to market yourself, your skills, and you think somebody's not fair with you, or there's some kind of injustice, I think you'll be all right, because you should enter a very successful period coming up for you. There should be a period of growth, and you have to, with the Two of Wands, so this is all about achievement and attainment of goals. So, and this is also a card of a dominant personality, so maybe there is some kind of competition, or you're afraid that somebody might steal some of your ideas, or somebody might copy one of your ideas, or that kind of thing. Well, I don't think so, because I think this might be you, that you will be strong and dominant in your field, or you at least you will be able to achieve your goals and grow. This actually means that the world is your oyster, and so you should have everything under control. There's also a suggestion here that there might be connections to the world at large, so foreign countries and foreigners. So you actually might be doing business with foreign countries. The reason why I said that maybe there is unreasoned caution, or that you're afraid that maybe somebody's trying to take something from you, because so your foundation, you have Seven of Swords, and this indicates that you have many plans. There is this is very mental, intellectual energy. So, and this is your own energy. These are swords. So this is very, so you're making a lot of plans. You have, as I said, certain goals you want to achieve. Now, some of them, not all of them, might come true. Maybe you have too many plans, and some of them might fail actually, but there is also a sense of that maybe somebody is trying to take something from you, or that there is a sense of almost like stealing, or somebody is trying to get away with something. And then in the position of your thought, you have the Hermit, and this is in reverse. So really, it's seeking higher knowledge or uncovering truth. It might be connected also to some kind of secret or something that's hidden and need to be learned. In reverse, it also might mean that, and there's a sense of isolation or withdrawal, or need to be on your own. This in reverse, this tells me that you're possibly coming out of some kind of isolation. Maybe you, as I said, to put these plans together. Maybe if this is career related, or maybe some of you are scientists and you're working on some research papers, or you're trying to invent something. So that kind of thing that you have, there's lots of mental energy, and but this also in reverse, this Hermit means that there is a caution, or there is almost a fear, and there is also a need to conceal something, conceal facts, or not to, or to guard, almost like, yeah, there's a sense of to be on guard, and or to guard your intellectual property, or to guard your knowledge, your skills. And I think it's connected to this feeling of that you actually might be, I think this is that somebody is trying to maybe copy you, or this is, I think, all about competition here. But I see this positively because, as I said, going forward there should be definitely growth, and this is very good for business. If we're talking relationships, there should be also growth in relationships, because, as I said, the two, there is definitely success coming in, and people will see you also as a very happy and content person. So this is how you come across in the month of May, and this is very positive. So this tells me that you're very supportive towards your loved ones, but there also might be some kind of completion, cycle completion, because this is 10. So you have 10 of cups. So you're completing some emotional cycle. I'm not saying that you're completing relationships or anything like that, but there's definitely almost like a new era starting, or something new. You're achieving something, and you're happy and content about it, and everybody can see it. You're very supportive when it comes to your family and loved ones, and I think you also get it in return. So this is very nice to see. When it comes to your environment, you have the Death card here. Now this could be, this is with so people around you, your family, your friends, your co-workers, and it does not necessarily mean physical death, even though something might be ending. So with this Death card, this means transformation. And it means that it also might mean that you might be connected to somebody who's born under the sign of Scorpio. But overall, this means, and I think together with this 10 here, so definitely there is a completion of some kind when it comes to your private or emotional life. And so there'll be a new stage, something new will start, some kind of new era will start for you. With your hopes and fears being 2 of Cups, this is lovely. This means this is what you expect, and usually what you expect, that's the energy you project, that's also what you get, so you attract this. So this is very nice to see that you have these 2 of Cups here. So many of you, especially those of you who are single and are looking for a romantic partner, this is nice to have here. This means that there is a good chance that this eventually will materialize for you. So you might be able to manifest, because this means partner. So either romantic partner. So this might mean engagement, marriage, or if this is not romantic relationships that we're talking about, this also relates very well to business, or any kind of relationships for that matter. This means harmony. So overall harmony, and this is also very good for contracts. So whether it's a marital contract that you're hoping for or you're expecting, or some kind of business contract, I think eventually this will come into your life because you're open to it. And the overall, the outcome of your reading, you have Wheel of Fortune. So this tells me that Libra, in the month of May, there is something that is almost, there's a sense of destiny or fate in play here. This is a major arcana, and this tells me again that there is a completion of some kind. There is some kind of cycle that you're completing, and you're at the same time you're beginning a new one, because it's a 10, so it's a number 1. You're at the beginning of something new. This overall means that the Wheel of Fortune is turning towards your favor. So that's why make sure that your thoughts are positive and also your actions are positive, because that's what you will attract. Overall, it means usually increase and abundance, and it's a very, very fortunate omen. The behind the scenes energy that is influencing you with the Hangman, that's another confirmation of some kind of transition or transformation happening. Something maybe that is, it's not you that you're changing, but somebody around you or a situation around you. There's a slow transformation and it's affecting you. And this usually also means that there is some spiritual growth coming in, or somebody around you is getting enlightened or getting inspired or growing spiritually. And on the other hand, it also usually indicates a time between two significant events. So definitely, so pay attention to what happens with your environment, especially with the death here. There's definitely some transformation with your environment that will have an impact on you. There is a bit of a fate to this situation, but I think overall this should bring you abundance and increase. So I wish you a lovely month, and I will talk to you next month.